In Turkana and Kitui, hunger isn't just a momentary discomfort, it's a daily battle. For many children, school is not just a place of learning, but their only hope for a meal.
JICA team, we are aiming to improve nutrition and the food condition in ASAL area. ASAL means arid and semi-arid area.
The Baobab Lunch Program is designed to provide children with a daily serving of highly nutritious meal. This initiative is changing lives, one meal at a time.
In semi-arid area, there are so many underutilized and also neglected species of the plants, like baobab leaves or windia or mukau. So we encourage the people through the school meals to eat more such kind of the free and very nutritious food stuff to the kids.
The results speak for themselves, from improved concentration in class to better health and energy levels.
After I got the information from the JICA, that is a Japan International Cooperative Agency, we came to the school setup and we passed the information to the students and even to the teachers about the importance of baobab. The teachers perceived the idea very well because they could get the information from other sources like the Google. We told the students about the importance of the baobab and they accepted it. Because at this point, when they got the information, they have shared the information to the community, to their parents, and even they cook that baobab to them in their homes because they have enjoyed. So perception was 100% acceptance about the baobab.
The Baobab Lunch Program is proving that a simple meal can change a child's future. The impact is clear, but the need remains immense. Thousands of children in Turkana and Kitui still wake up to empty plates. The future of these children depends on what we do today. In many homes in Kitui, meat is a distant dream. High costs make it inaccessible, and for some months passing without a taste of animal protein. Malnutrition lacks, affecting children's health and learning.
The perception of the students or the learners, they took it positively because in some of the learning areas, we are learning about the nutrients we are getting from the foods we are eating, and we are learning about healthy eating. As you know, the meat of the rabbit, it's a white meat, it's not a red meat. And health-wise, we are advised to eat white meat. So the learners, from the experience we are learning from the class, they are taking it positively and they are taking the same knowledge to the parents about eating of the rabbit. It's advantage to our health.
A simple solution emerged, one that was once a taboo, but is now a game changer. School began rearing rabbits, introducing a sustainable source of protein. Twice a month, children enjoy rabbit meat, a nutritious, affordable, and locally available alternative.
Ufugaji huu wa sungura, wakati tulisikia wameletwa hapa, tulikuwa tunaona ni kama kazi nyingi kwa hiyo sungura. Juu wengine hawakuwa wameanza hawakuwa wanaelewa nini yao pile wanaweza kutunza hiyo sungura. Lakini wakati ziliendelea tukaona manufaa yao iko mzuri. Kwa hivyo mimi nasema hiyo shirika ya JICA imefanya mzuri sana kuleta hiyo ufugaji wa sungura hapa.
I've been told stories that rabbit meat is tasty, sweet, and I don't know how to say it, but I'm very happy to be the first young rabbit keeper and also to have the meat myself, to eat it.
Turkana and Kitui, two counties where hunger is more than an occasional visitor. Here, the fight against malnutrition is a battle for survival. For years, children have gone to school on empty stomachs.
Turkana people are pastoralists in nature, and so the use of vegetables or other rich products with nutritious value is not something that is easily accessible. Even the education around the issue of consuming vegetables at home through children has created an awareness.
But hope grows here. In the very soil of their schools, through the Veggie Lunch program, schools are transforming into food gardens, cultivating not just vegetables, but a future free from hunger.
We are privileged to have JICA as an organization supporting us in some few projects. One, assisting us in planting vegetables. So these vegetables, we are using them for our lunch. We are giving our kids lunch, trying to supplement with the kidheri for lunch. This is also assisting them to add the nutritional value in their food for lunch.
The impact is undeniable. No longer distracted by hunger, these children are healthier, happier, and more eager to learn. Their plates, once empty, are now filled with homegrown nutrition.
The project, as it has been embraced strongly by the Ministry of Education, that's the Directorate of Early Childhood, it means like they have taken the ownership. And it started only as 10 ECD centers, but now we move up to 76 and then up to 130. So this means that the change is happening on the ground.
In many homes, children struggle with their education, not just in class but in learning life skills. Agriculture, a pillar of survival, is missing from their daily lessons. Without practical knowledge, their circle of food insecurity continues.
We also have what we call homework, agriculture homework daily, whereby we have books provided by JICA, and then these books we train our learners to go to do the practice at home of planting vegetables, or what we call kitchen garden. So they do a small garden at home, and then through that garden they also produce some crops, and these crops, vegetables, they are also eating at home. So from the school they're also having another vegetable at home. At least they can have that balanced diet when they are at home.
The agriculture homework diary is changing the way children learn, designed to integrate farming with schoolwork. This diary provides practical lessons that help children grow food at home while improving their academic knowledge.
And they even enjoy working in the garden. They enjoy doing all the activities in the garden.
In the heart of Kenya's arid land, access to water has long been a challenge for communities vulnerable to climate change.
By JICA providing that innovative idea of elevated hand pumps, we are beginning to see how locally adaptable technologies can support us to be able to to have skills development that is manageable by our communities, that is sustainable in nature, and it is affordable in terms of cost in our communities.
For years, families and school children spend hours searching for water, taking time away from farming and education.
And that's why we are now promoting some delivering system with the elevated hand pump. That is a man-powered pump-up system to deliver the water around 500 meters away from the borehole. So with this system, so you can get the water much more easily for the agriculture. So we are promoting the agriculture cultivation, especially the vegetable cultivation in school.
The elevated hand pump system is a game changer, utilizing simple mechanics to provide a reliable water supply. This system is cost-effective, easy to maintain, and ensures water reaches those who need it most.
Nafikiri unaweza ona kuna tangi yenye iko huko juu. Hiyo ni tangi ya shule. Wanakuja wana pump saa ya baada ya watoto kumaliza lunch, wanakuja wana pump. Alafu watoto wanarudi, maji inawapata kwa shule. Iko tap mahali pale. Mimi kama ambaye ninasaidia wanafunzi kupiga, yani ninaona wakati mzuri wa kuchota hiyo maji. Naenda tu kufungua tap. Ninafungua tap. Basi na maji inakuja. Ni mzuri sana kwa sababu maji imekuwa karibu.
The project is unlocking agricultural potential and improving food security in this dry land.
Itatusaidia pakubwa sana. Kabla hii maji kufika, watoto walikuwa wanakosa maji. Kwa na shida hata ya kunawa mikono. Sasa hii maisha iko mzuri kabisa. Watoto wanakunywa maji, wanafurahi. Hatuendi tena huko kwenda kuchota huko umbali yoyote. Sasa tunapata tuko karibu.
In Turkana and Kitui, planning and decision making depend on accurate data, yet limited resources make regular updates costly and time consuming, leaving gaps in crucial information for sector like water, health and education.
One of the challenge is we couldn't get the current condition of the water or sometimes the number of the schools, kids. So that's why we are now also supporting such kind of the database system in 3 sectors, water, education and health.
To bridge this gap, the JICA IFNAS team developed codices, the continuous data update system. By leveraging GIS technology and sector-wide data integration, codices allows local government to update their database efficiently and cost-effectively, minimizing the need for extensive site visits. In Turkana and Kitui, livestock keepers watch helplessly as their animals weaken from lack of pasture. Without urgent intervention, livelihood will be lost.
Wakati hii nyasi hakuwa hapa, mbuzi yetu alienda huko mali ya Uganda. Litafuta nyasi huko.
But a revolution is happening. Through seeding, the land can heal. This initiative is empowering communities with the local available pasture seeds and training them in land restoration techniques.
Our input is only the seeds and the training on how to start it. And to sustain, we advise them to start small, and slowly by slowly they expand. That is how we do it, and we've seen it work. It's a very sustainable approach, and it's a very good concept.
The results are clear: stronger livestock, improved milk production, and a community that can once again thrive. Families are seeing the benefits of a restored land.
Ilikuja kutengeneza hii fence kwanza. Na toto Props alikuwa ndani. Baadaye akaniletea nyasi. Nikapanda. Hii kijana alikuja. Ng'ombe kwa ndiye alikuja kufu.
More livestock need to be saved. This is not just about today, it's about the future.